Alright, so I know I haven't really been posting a lot in a while, just been going through some new things, but this day in particular was pretty special. So I figured I was gonna go do a vlog about it. It's the first time really doing something like that. So I don't know, time to step into some new things. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this day. So come on and take the journey with me. So, first you gotta wake up, brush your teeth, you gotta get that right, you gotta wash your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Rinse it, spit it out. Good. You gotta clean your face too. And then after that, I had to go ahead and just start folding some clothes that I had from the night before. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed, I do got folding skills as well, all right? You know what's funny too? Now, just looking at this, I realized some people never knew how to wash their clothes. That is a real thing, by the way. Some people really don't know how to operate washing machines, but yeah, I had to go get that done. Next, you gotta work out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get the muscles working at least once a day, you know what I mean? At least once a week. You know what I'm saying? Your body is a temple. You gotta keep that fit. You know what I'm saying? Now, right here you got the weights, but I also did some calisthenics. You know what I mean? So push-ups and all that. Matter of fact, right here kind of looks weird, but yeah, I did that. Next, I had to go and iron my shirt to get ready for the journey to go to this back to school thing in Irvington. You know what I'm saying? Not really my neck of the woods, but hey, it was for a good cause, and I wanted to go ahead and support, just even if it meant for my presence to be there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a beautiful experience. You got to hear about God and everything. These are the people, our friendly advice. We even got to see D1. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to shake hands with him, hearing him perform. Even Arsenal was there too. And he even said a few words. Let's listen.
Like he said, bro, I'm just trying to grow. Trying to, you know what I mean? Keep the positivity going, keep giving back to the youth. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying? And we just appreciate all y'all for showing up.
Cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? But, couldn't stay too long after the show was done. I had to go ahead and head towards Ironbound to go and support a coworker and a cause that she was doing. Basically, it's like this ice event for anybody that's been, hassled by ice. They had some, just clothes, food there to help the families. You know what I'm saying? I really couldn't record in there. So this is all that's going to have to be done. I can't believe I got the audience scratching to that. But yeah, anyways, after that event, I had to go back Penn Station, go back all the way home, had to go take the light rail. So, you know what I mean? This is the light rail. I think I've showed you guys this in the video before, but here we are. Here is the light rail coming to take us all home. And, I have to get in my favorite spot. You know what I'm saying? Right here where I could just get off the light rail easy because sometimes it gets a little hectic, So before we go home, though, I had to go get something to eat because I didn't eat nothing up to this point in the day. It's about 5 o'clock right now. So, I had to go stop at Stephanie's Barbecue, my favorite place. Had to get my eat on. But this light was beaming in my face, and it was horrendous trying to eat with that light in my face, Then we had to take a walk through the park. You see me do a lot of my videos here. But look what I found while walking. A family of deer. Look at that. Caught them. But that wasn't the only thing. Apparently something else was going on over here. Don't know what it was, but I was like, I gotta capture it. But beyond that, what else I found was the return of Kitty. Or as I called her, Kentaro. I don't know why, but that's the name I gave it. She always comes by, so you probably seen her in my older videos. I decided to go ahead and just give her some food real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because she always comes by looking for it, and I think she's kind of like become the friendly cat family. So we fed her, and then I was finally done for the day. I was like, yes, finally some fucking rest. Except I forgot I promised I was gonna go read a chapter of that book, so yeah, went ahead, did that real quick, just get a little bit of reading in there. And then finally my day was done. That was pretty much it, honestly. I could finally, yawn, fall asleep. And by the way, I did shower, but after I came home, I had to put that out there. But that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? I felt like I could have did more, but you know what? Just take what I can for the day, and hopefully I could do better tomorrow. All right? But that was pretty much it, y'all. From here on, be safe.